Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Nuggets hosting the Heat, and the Nuggets are 8.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 240.5. The Heat are plus 270 on the money line, and the Nuggets are minus 340. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. Head to head, there really hasn't been much of a head to head battle. The Nuggets have dominated the Heat the last 10 times they've played them. They're 9-1 against them in their last 10 meetings. The Nuggets have beaten the Heat the last 7 times they've played them. The road team is 6-4. The favorite has won and covered the last 3 games that they've played against each other. The favorite has won the last 7 games on the money line that they've played against each other. The favorite is 9-1 on the money line. The favorite is 7-3 against the spread. The over has hit in their last 2 games. The under is 7-3. At 240.5 points, there have been 1, 2. The under would be 8-2. The last 2 games that they played were the 2 games that went over that. They played twice last year. The Nuggets won both games. They covered both games. 135-122 in Denver, 133-113 in Miami. Obviously, both games went over. Lineups for this game are supposed to be for the Heat: Mitchell, Powell, Larson, Wiggins, Bam. For the Nuggets: Murray, Braun, Johnson, Gordon, and Joker. Powell is listed as in with a right groin strain, and Murray is listed as probable with a calf tightness, left calf tightness. So you might want to be careful betting him for threes if, the lower extremities aren't right. The Heat are 4-3 overall. They're 5-2 against the spread. The over's 5-2 in the games in which they've played. They're 2-3 on the road. The Nuggets are 4-2 on the season. They're 3-3 against the spread. The over is 4-2, and they have not lost at home. They're 3-0. The Heat are 2-2 in their last 4. They've covered the 2 games that they've won. There was a total of 261, 208, 250, and then 239. A 27-point win over the Hornets. Then the next 3 games that they played, they were on the road. 6-point loss to the Spurs, 10-point loss to the Lakers, and then a 1-point win over the Clippers. That was the game that they covered. For the Nuggets, they are 4-1 in their last 5. They have not covered their last 2. There was a total of 241, then 210 points, 216 points, and then 254 points. 13-point win over the T-Wolves, covered. Then a 34-point win over the Pelicans, they covered. The Blazers just keep getting lucky and playing certain teams. And when they play the Nuggets at home, apparently the home team wins when they play them. They lost 109-107, and then they came back and beat the Kings 130-124. They did not cover that game. I am going to take the Nuggets on the money line. They have been losing close to Heat, but the Nuggets at home are a different animal than getting them on the road. I'll take the Nuggets laying the 8.5, although this would be one of those games where I try to bet them down, and I'll go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.